Welcome to Smokey Approved, and on this one, we are going back. This is somebody who I am now just anytime I listen, I'm taking notes. I'm also critiquing, but I'm taking notes because I see they got a lot to offer. And that is that boy Dappy. This is straight facts from him. This is supposed to be, I guess, a song that does like a lot of explaining the stuff that goes on in like his life and shit like that. So, hey, I hope this is a good one. Thank you to everybody that has suggested this. I'm getting down to get to it now. So, thank you, and let's get it started.
When I was sky high, I know many of you wanted to see me fall. I had one big ego, but I was mentally small. I thought I was a man telling everybody what to do, and really they were just using me, including my skrilla too. Still look who's laughing now, cause it definitely ain't me. Due to all my fuckery, my agent had to lower my fee. With all the money I owe, I could owe me another key. Instead I sold the house I lived in, cause I was working for free. My friends were looking at me for help when I couldn't help myself, and label me a no one when the label put me on the shelf. I wasn't eating properly and they could see I wasn't well. Still they seemed to care about was my wealth. Fuck my health, see the tinnitus thing I have has always put me through hell. Too busy looking out for others and not thinking about myself. I'm rich and paranoid. Who else is trying to fuck with my girl? Who else is making up lies for another story to sell? Yo, my BM sold 2 stories on me for like 30k. My TM was doing dirty on me like almost every day, right under my nose. I would've never known. So then fuck that, I'm paranoid. And I went for his phone. Fuck, I see a text to his wife. They nearly ruined my life, thinking as all this information getting printed overnight. No lie, no lie. I know it's in black and white, and even though it's in the times, it's still a big bag of shit. I blame myself for being ignorant and opening up. But when you're stuck in this industry, you don't know who to trust. I'm screaming, where's the love? Cause on the flip side of my kid's life, in the streets I would've opened you up. Just like that. Mama, we ain't going out like that. One day I'ma catch him outside, how about that? You know, like that. I used to preach, I should've listened. Now I bet he's up there grinning just cause I try fight back. Remember the times I used to still bear weave in your pouch and pocket any loose change you left lying around the house. I'd do anything to spend a couple seconds with him alive. Instead I'm just left with a memory of him dead on the couch, forever putting pieces together, trying to figure shit out. Imagine I was more than puzzled, having to give you mouth to mouth. My lord, there was dry blood all down your face. I will never forget the taste, trying to save the man of the house. They say home is where the heart is. When my one was on the market, mum's got her own key, but she prefers it where we started. Queen of the hood, reminiscing must feel good. Couldn't afford to buy me trainers, now she's cleaning up my books. When she's cleaning up the flat, she be polishing the plaque. She ain't worried about no bailiffs, now baby's paying tax. When the press are talking trash, know that it ain't facts. Why would I smash my own gaff up when my youths are in the back? I'd be mad if I started trying to justify every article. I've already been chewed up and spat out into little particles. Even though I'm sensitive and a softy at heart, all I hear is ripping my apart, cause they ain't nobody as hard as you. Easily antagonized when
I'm trying like he just cooking too much. Like we gotta let it rock. Like it's one of those where it's just, you gotta let it rock.
I hear a bag of lies, everyone's got a past. Only difference is mine's glamorized. Talk about being terrorized, like say I'm going full back. Your favorite artist now started out as my support act. The scene was way media, way before so.
Yo, is that kind of true for some of these niggas? They like, yo, them niggas. He has some of these niggas that are like top stars now. It's his opener back in the day, like when he was really outside.
Social media, when we used to turn to radio just to make our lives easier. Check my Wikipedia, I saw that bare arenas, yo. They tried to brand me urban, so I climbed out of the pigeonhole. I kicked down the door and left it open for the rest. I went platinum 3 times, so how am I still in debt? 700k on the first, 500 on the next. When you sign a shitty deal, fam, what else do you expect? I Stormzy, you the guy now. I've always fucked with Skep. I ripped my hardest 32 the first time I heard Wretch. I ain't got a chip on my shoulder about who's the best, but I beg someone tell Drizzy I'm packing something fresh. I got as far as I am from Guyana's hammers.
Dude, you have no idea like how crazy that is. That nigga is talked about in multiple music markets as a top motherfucker whose name you gotta kind of mention. So the fact that Drake gets mentioned in my market, your market, and Canada's market, and then the world market is just like, yo, that boy's a titan. They hate him or love him, that boy a titan.
As I can. So for me, Guy and Joe weren't really part of the plan. I came a long way from getting chased down and up my gun. So imagine a man like me, stuck in a can. They say I'm too hard-headed, and one day I'm gonna learn. Never thought I would be sat selling signatures for burn. Hey, Aki, are you listening? In here, it don't matter about who you are on the outside, or if your wrist is glistening in here. You get hung out to dry for moving wet. The only time I'm talking shit when I'm plugging up my tech. Hey, so fuck the kgs you have wrapped around your neck. Here all that matters is the kgs you're pushing on your chest. My mama told me keep my head down. down, stay quiet. How the fuck's I gonna work when Surrey got man on a diet? Thinking now I'm on my lowest, life can only get better. Then I run up in my cell and try leave holes in my sweater. Now I'm hearing I got a price on my head top. Well, I'm a double that just get the pussy head top. From lobster and steak to yummy noodles and tuna. First day's canteen couldn't come any sooner. Sitting in my cell wishing that it could be way cooler. No charger for the tizzy, so I can't even call you. I get down and lay down. I ain't come back to play around, even though I was excluded. This industry still my playground.
I would say, yeah, musically, he can shit. He running laps around a lot of niggas, and his resume is crazy. I just like, I don't know why niggas didn't blackball him unless he was just a wild ass nigga back in the day. I have no idea. And what the fuck did he go to jail for? Cause god damn it, again, he just seems like one of them little niggas. Just people just aren't taking serious. But like musically, like god damn it, man, that be cold. This is nice. Like I was just letting it rock because I couldn't find a spot where I'm just like, oh, like I really say something because I'm just like I'm so into like, oh, okay, what's he saying next? Like how's he got? How are we gonna keep it going? Like it's just he was cooking and cooking and cooking. I just commend that shit. Commend that shit. I fuck with this shit. Yeah, this is Dappy Straight Facts. This is gonna be an approved one for me. Dappy's still approved on my side. I ain't heard a song yet. I could be like that nigga trash. So hey, that nigga's what 3 for 3 for right now. That Antigua, this and fucking his fucking Daily Duppy, like all crazy records. Like boy, who is this guy and how is he not more famous? That shit is crazy. But yeah, thank you to everybody that stopped by. If you made it this far in the video, thank you very much. If you could please hit that like button for me. I'm out of here. I'll see you on the next one.